specializes in hauling agricultural products such as grains, fertilizers, agricultural lime, and limestone. Call 226-2309 to employ the services of a trucking company that fits your needs. Tim Haddle Trucking, a proud sponsor of the Eastern Eagles.
All righty. A very delightful, pleasant, slightly hot evening.
It's warm.
Here at Western High School for the Valley View Health Center game of the week. And Raj, I feel like we've kind of got lucky. We were able to come over here tonight to do another Western game. We saw them last week. They fell to the Clay Panthers. Unable to do the Eastern game last night because Mother Nature had other plans, just much like it's been for us this season.
You've got that right, yeah.
Raj, but nonetheless, I mean, a beautiful evening for baseball here where the final home game for the Western Indians, they play the Portsmouth West Senators. I am the Madman Mike Davis, still feeling a little under the weather from that Piketon game, but hopefully going to get this one in. But alongside me,
Rockin' Raj.
one and only
The Rockin' Raj.
Rockin' Raj. So again, beautiful night for baseball here at Western High School. The Indians have yet to win a ball game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Mike, the field looks excellent from all the rain that we had yesterday.
Oh yeah,
And we talked to the coach. He said they put all drains in, and the field is absolutely in great shape to play ball tonight.
it is. You wouldn't even know that it rained. And he
Exactly.
talked about the drainage. When we got here kind of early, he was out here working on the field. But you came out here and checked it out earlier today, Raj, and it was in good shape then. And just from all the rain that we had last night on that big gully washer last night about 12:30,
Yeah.
That canceled school here, Piketon and Eastern, just because of all the damage and whatnot. But yeah, we're able to have a baseball game here tonight. Looks like everybody's kind of getting ready to go. They're back in the dugout, both teams. Again, like I was saying, the Western Indians are 0-21 this season. Rough season for these Indians. But I was talking today, it's kind of this is the resurgence of the Western baseball program.
Right, yeah.
We got Coach Brewster here, nice facilities, working on fundamentals with these kids, and we gotta. They have a bit of a climb, but I think they can pull it out. And then we head into tournaments next week.
Yeah, right.
I'm not exactly sure where Western sits in the tournaments. I do know Waverly plays next Wednesday at home. I think we're going to bring you that game, Raj, from Tiger Stadium or Tiger Field or whatever they call it. They're playing South Gallia, I believe. But, these Indians, like I said, it's been a rough season, but it's a learning season. They got a lot of young kids on the team, you can tell. And just from last week's game, Rockin' Raj, the standout player to me for the Western Indians was Tyler Kearns, the catcher.
The catcher, yeah.
And I talked to him a little bit after the game, and he talked about it because he got hit with a ball, showed me how it was swollen and everything. But he's got a good baseball IQ. He knew where the runners were at all times. It seemed like would put down some good throws. Maybe caught his own defense sleeping a little bit with some errors, but I mean, just he really controlled that game. The pitcher looked really good for the Indians. It was Brewster.
114 pitches.
114 pitches, and then he went out to play in the field. So I mean, just an up and coming program from what I can tell, and look forward to a few good years of baseball for Western.
And hopefully tonight they get their first victory.
I would love to see them get their first victory, guys. That would be awesome to be able to come out here and call it. Like I said, this is a bonus game for us,
Right.
because of the weather that we've had and just the craziness. We did that Piketon game and it felt like it was 20 degrees. I got sick and I haven't been feeling good for 2 weeks now. And
Yeah, it's been 2
of-
weeks. You've been down.
because of whatever I got in that cold. I guess I'm not used to that cold here in April. But Mother Nature's really been hard on us this year. I think we've got 8 games in so far. I think you and a new broadcaster Eric, or you guys are gonna
I
take.
think so, yeah, for
You guys
tomorrow.
are taking care of the Eastern game at Eastern, and I'm not sure who they play. but I'll have the scoreboard built for you guys, and you guys can put on a good show and get maybe a couple tournament games in, and then wrap it up for baseball here on 100.1 WXCQ and Total Media Radio on YouTube and Main Street TV on Facebook. Had a lot of fun calling the games. We've had some difficulties with connectivity. I don't think when they built any of these baseball fields, they had broadcasting in mind.
Exactly, you got that right.
With internet and things like that. But we've made it work. We've had our ups and downs, but I think we've had a lot of fun. I've enjoyed calling the games, and I'm not sure. Looks like we're getting the pitcher warmed up for the Senators. Got the blue. They're standing behind home plate, both umpires. We should be getting ready to do the national anthem.
The West Siders.
And get to playing ball. We are 7 minutes past the scheduled start time of 5 o'clock. Maybe they pushed that back. I don't know. The schedule said 5, so.
Yeah, I believe it was 5, but we're a little past 5 now. So
a little past, like a little overcast too.
It feels pretty good out here now
good.
that the
Got
clouds
some
is
wind.
over.
And the Indians are coming out of the dugout.
Looks like we are probably getting ready to do the national anthem.
Yep, that's what I think too. When we do that, we'll go ahead and send it back to patronize our fine sponsors. And again, our title sponsor, Valley View Health Center. I think I'm going to have to make a trip to Valley View if I don't get better, Raj.
So you want to tell everybody why you're not going to be here tomorrow?
Well, yeah. So my son, who's a junior, he has an honors banquet tomorrow. So he's made high honor roll every semester or 9 weeks or whatever they call it. So he's got that banquet tomorrow night, and I'm not going to miss it.
Absolutely, and I got to throw in the Swindler.
Yeah, the Swindler's done. The Swindler's actually playing basketball tonight. He's going up on his travel team, and we just learned, as we normally do a couple days before, he's probably got a tournament, maybe in Logan over the weekend. Could be in Springboro. I mean, we just never know.
So I know where you're going to be.
That is where I'm going to be, and when I watch these games, Rock and Raj, I do think back to the baseball season or basketball season for us, and how much fun I had calling those games.
We had an absolutely blast calling the games.
Yes, we did, and here we're going to line up to honor America. I'm going to go ahead and send it back to the station here on 100.1 WXCQ. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Looking for fun this summer? Look no further than Long's Retreat Family Resort in western Pine County. Dive into excitement with our swimming area, splash pad, and giant water slides. Explore the water with canoes and paddle boats, or reel in the big one while fishing. On land, enjoy mini golf, go-karts, a carousel, and more. Perfect for company outings, family reunions, and group get-togethers. For endless summer memories, visit longsretreat.com or text them at 937-888-3525. See you at Long's Retreat. Valley View Health Center in Waverly, where your well-being is top priority. Valley View offers comprehensive health care services including expert medical care, dental services, and mental health support. Conveniently located at 227 Valley View Drive in Waverly, they're committed to your health and happiness. From routine checkups to personalized care, Valley View is your trusted partner. Visit Valley View Health Center because your health matters. Call 740-947-7726 or walk in today.
Need an oil change? Stop into Quick Stop Lube and Tire at 627 West Street in Piketon. Need tires for your passenger vehicle, truck, or tractor? Stop into Quick Stop Lube and Tire at 627 West Street in Piketon. Quick Stop Lube and Tire will also replace those worn-out brakes, struts, shocks, and more. Quick Stop Lube and Tire at 627 West Street in Piketon. Open from 8 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till noon on Saturday. Call 289-4268 or 289-4100 for Quick Stop Lube and Tire.
Duds & Suds Laundromat, your self-service laundry destination, is located at 112 Forsyth Street in Piketon. Currently, Duds & Suds Laundromat is undergoing renovations for enhanced quality cleaning. Duds & Suds Laundromat is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Duds & Suds Laundromat at 112 Forsyth Street in Piketon and experience convenience and cleanliness with Duds & Suds Laundromat. You're listening to the Valley View.
Alrighty,
We are ready to rock and roll.
Yes, we are, as the Indians take the field. We're ready for baseball. Rockin' Raj, and from what I got from the coach behind the dish tonight for the Indians, Tyler Kearns. Over at first, Henderson. Second, Cutter Clay. Shortstop, Foster Davis. Thompson at third. Your left fielder is Grooms. Center fielder is Brewster. Right field is Satterfield. And on the mound for the Indians, Bennett. And again, the Indians are 0-21, looking to get their first victory tonight here against the Portsmouth West Siders. Leading off, the second baseman, number 8, Tipton. In the 2-hole with the third baseman, number 7, Kessinger. At third, or batting third, the first baseman, Jay Tipton. In the cleanup spot, number 1, the shortstop, Fike. The catcher bats fifth, number 3, Picklesheimer. In the sixth spot, M. Rapp. He plays right field. That's number 20. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Benner, number 22. And batting eighth, the center fielder, Coleman, number 6. And batting ninth, and your pitcher for the Senators, number 4, Kegley.
Now, Mike, Bennett didn't pitch last week, did he?
He did not. I don't think so, but we didn't have the full roster. We
Right,
got the full
right.
roster this time. Get some warm-up tosses here by number 10, Mr. Bennett. I don't have his first name. Most of them I know, but if they didn't play basketball, I don't know their first name.
And I'll tell you what, it's just an absolutely beautiful evening for baseball.
Yes, it is. I could use a hot dog and maybe some peanuts or some popcorn. Get some mustard on that hot dog. Now the wife tonight, she's at Richie's having some kind of jewelry party, so they're eating good in the neighborhood down at Richie's Backyard Barbecue.
I'm surprised you're not down there modeling for them.
Oh yeah. She wouldn't sell anything if I was modeling it. They'd all leave, and then Nate would never let me come back.
So what kind of jewelry is she selling?
It's that stuff that you never take off, like permanent jewelry. I don't know. I don't understand it, but that's what they're doing. It's one of them parties, and like I said, Richie's Backyard Barbecue took care of us as they always do and always will. For anything, sports related, school related. I mean, that's just what they do. So, we always got to give a good shout out to Richie's for just about anything, because I mean, that's a hometown, a homegrown business.
Been there longer
Piketon,
than you and I.
Yeah, Piketon all the way, and they definitely take care of their community. And with that little shameless plug for the jewelry or whatever kind of jewelry it is in Richie's, I think we're ready to play ball. So up to bat for the Portsmouth West Siders is number 8, Tipton. It says I, Tipton. Here comes the first pitch. High, ball 1. So your first pitch is a ball here in the top of the first. And the second pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. 2-0 is your count to the second baseman, Tipton.
He just needs to calm down.
So a hitter's count here for Portsmouth West.
There's
That one is in there for a called strike 1. 2-1 is the count. Top of the first. 0-0. Here at Western High School. Here's a pitch and a drive right between the shortstop and the third baseman. That's going to be a hit. He turns and looks at 2, thinks twice, goes back. So a leadoff single for Portsmouth West. He got right in that hole between third
Yeah,
and
he
short.
did.
So runner on, nobody out here in the top of the first. And up to bat is Kessinger. He's the third baseman, number 7, and a deep drive into center field. And that is caught by the center fielder. A nice
That was a nice grab.
F8. So 1 down. Yeah, that was Brewster making that catch. Runner at first. Your batter is Jay Tipton. He's the first baseman, number 26. Here comes Bennett's first pitch of this AB. Runner goes. Pitch called a strike. Throw down to second. Not in time. So a stolen base. Good throw down, though, by
Yeah, it was.
the catcher. And a called strike 1. Bennett checks the runner. Pitcher throws it in there high. Ball 1. 1-1's your count. Runner at second.
Big lead there on second.
It's a suicide lead.
Yeah.
He thought about it, throws it in there, and a hit batter.
I've never heard that.
Oh,
before.
they didn't. They say he leaned into
Yeah.
it.
He was taking one for the team, that's for sure.
2 balls and no strikes. 1 down, top of the first. Runner at second. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 3. Checks the runner. Bennett throws. And a drive into left center, and that is going to be caught. Oh, they
Oh, he
crashed
dropped
into
it.
each other.
He got a player down.
Oh, yeah. So calling time, got a player down. The left fielder and the center fielder crashed into each other. Oh, that was in line to be caught. And in baseball, you got to give ground to the center fielder in a spot like that.
Exactly.
Center fielder controls. But they were able to recover quickly, save the runner from scoring.
But that would have been an easy out.
I don't know who that error would be on, if that would be on the left fielder or the center fielder.
I'm not for sure on that one.
He got a double, advanced the runner over to third. The runner did hold up. I mean, they were able to recover quickly, fire it in
Yeah.
there. So while they're out there having their conference checking on the player, I hope he's all right. We're going to run through our list of sponsors. You're listening to the Valley View Health Center Pike County Baseball Game of the Week, brought to you by Quick Stop Lube and Tire of Piketon, Tim Haddle Trucking, Duds and Suds Laundromat of Piketon, Snazzy Prince LLC, Long's Retreat Family Resort in Latham, and Valley View Health Center. Right here on 100.1 WXZQ and streaming live across the World Wide Web on Total Media, your home for Pike County sports. All righty, welcome back. Everybody's okay, thank goodness. Had to crash out in the outfield between the left fielder and the center fielder, Grooms and Brewster. They were eager to catch that ball.
Yeah, they were.
Up to bat is number 1, Fike. He's the shortstop, batting cleanup. Have runners at second and third. First pitch in there, ball 1, high. One and 0 to count. 1 down. Top of the first. Nothing. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2.
Nice save by the catcher there.
You know, on that first steal, the catcher had a great throw. Just maybe didn't get quite the jump. Here's a pitch, and that one got him.
So bases will be loaded.
He did not lean into that one. So the bases are juiced. here in the top of the first. 1 down. Up to bat is the catcher, number 3, Picklesheimer. Bennett checks the runners. Fires in the first pitch. Fouled. So strike 1. That was a weak foul. Asking for a new ball. 0-1's a count. Bases are loaded. 1 down, top of the first. 0-0 is your score. Gets the pitch he wants. Fires it in there. Strike 2. Good pitch. Good looking pitch.
Yes, that was.
So Picklesheimer's in a hole, 0-2. With 1 down, a strikeout here would be amazing. And a pop foul. That came awfully close to hitting the Porterhouse's Starlink.
Yes, it did.
That's what we talked about. That ball might hit
Yeah.
that. Thanks to the Porterhouse, we're able to broadcast and stream at the same time due to the limited connectivity here. 0-2 is still your count. Here comes the pitch. High, ball 1. A lot of movement on that pitch, Raj. That was
A lot of movement.
he'd have got brought it down a little bit. I believe that would have been a strike.
Valley View Health Center in Waverly, where your well-being is top priority. Valley View off.
Here's a pitch.
Inside.
2-2. So Picklesheimer's battling here. 2-2. Here's a pitch. And a drive right to the shortstop. Over to second for 1.
And 1 scores.
So a fielder's choice RBI. 2 down. So Tipton scores. They get the force out at second. They thought about turning 2. Here's the first pitch. Right to the third baseman. And he's going to hold it.
Another run scores for
So an
West Portsmouth.
RBI.
2-0.
Mr. Rapp. 2-0 here. Runners at first and second. And batting, the left fielder, number 22, Benner. Runners at first and second. 2-0 is your score. 2 down, top of the first. Good first strike called.
Yeah, that was a nice pitch there. The batter, he thought about it, but he held up.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. Kearns popped up there pretty quick. He thought one of the runners was going to go. 1-1. Bennett at the mound. Throws it in there. Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed. 2-1. That was just off the corner. It was a good pitch. 2-1 is your count. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That was a very nice pitch.
A lot of movement on that.
Yeah.
2 down, 2-0. Top of the first. Runners at first and second. 2-2 is the count. Fires it in there. Oh,
That was close.
that was close. You could hear the crowd reaction. Just a little high, though.
Yeah.
3-2. The count is full. to Benner, the left fielder. Here's the pitch. Runners go. Ball's in the dirt. They're going to advance.
Bases loaded again.
Bases are loaded, so Benner takes a walk. 2-0 is your score for the center fielder, Coleman, number 6. And a mound visit by Coach Brewster.
Right now he's at 26 pitches.
So what's Coach Brewster telling him right now, you think, Raj? Forget about the runners?
That's what I would be doing. Focus on the batter. Let's get him out. Let's end this inning right here.
Get a ground ball. You got to force out at any
Yeah.
base. So the mound visit is over for the pitcher, Bennett. To the plate is a left-handed batter, Coleman, the center fielder.
Big lefty.
You know, speaking of the Swindler, it disappoints me he doesn't play baseball because he can
Yeah.
hit left and right. He throws right, but he can hit from the left side of the plate. Here's a pitch.
In the dirt.
In the dirt, ball 1.
Yeah, players like that, every team wants players that can hit on both sides of the ball.
So 1-0 is the count. Top of the first, 2-0 is your score. Big swing and a miss for strike 1.
He was going downtown on that one.
I think as a pitcher, you can take advantage of the batter here who's going to be a little anxious. You know, one of those kid dreams, bases loaded, you're up to bat, and a
There's a
drive
shot.
into deep right field.
It's off the
Over
fence.
the fence. That is going to clear the bases. And a stand-up double for Coleman, and he almost went off the reservation.
Yeah.
That scores 2. 4-0. So the pitcher, Kegley, is going to come up to bat. So Coleman with a 2 RBIs, stand-up double. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, he thought about it. Ball 1.
Ball 1. That was a good pitch. Four nothing is your score here in the top of the first. Bennett throws it in there and keeps it on the ground, right over to the shortstop, fires it over to first.
He's safe.
He's safe. And both runs score.
So that puts it 6-0.
So we have batted around.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. We've batted around.
Tipton is back up to the plate. They're going to try to steal.
Safe.
Not in time. That was a good throw. So a stolen base for Kegley. 1-0 is your count to Tipton. He got a single to start it off here in the top of the first. Here's a pitch. Foul ball off his foot. And that couldn't have felt good. One ball, one strike here.
2 out.
Tipton, the second baseman, 2 down, top of the first. 6-0 is your score. Bennett gets set. Wind up. Here's a pitch in the dirt. Good stop by the catcher. Two one. Runner at second. Here's a pitch. Generous strike call, 2-2.
Yes, that was.
A lot of good movement on that pitch, though, Raj.
It came right down.
May have been a little on the high side, but it was a good pitch. Here it comes in there. Pitch out. They were going to try to catch him stealing. 3-2. He worked him full for Tipton. Here's the payoff pitch.
Big hitting.
So runners at first and second. Got a substitution. So Kegley's coming out. And looks like Kaiser is coming in, number 5.
Swing and a miss.
Yes, strike 1. Kessinger is the batter. He flew out to center field in his first at-bat in this inning. Two down here. 1-1's the count. A little high. 2-1. What's our pitch count, Raj? In the
He's
40s?
up to 40.
That's what I thought.
A lot of pitches for the first inning.
And a fly ball. That should be playable right to the center fielder. And another F8 for Kessinger. So after 1, the Portsmouth West Senators, plate 6 here on 100.1 WXCQ. We'll be back for the bottom half of the first here in a minute and a half on 100.1 WXCQ.
Duds & Suds Laundromat, your self-service laundry destination, is located at 112 Forsyth Street in Piketon. Currently, Duds & Suds Laundromat is undergoing renovations for enhanced quality cleaning. Duds & Suds Laundromat is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Duds & Suds Laundromat at 112 Forsyth Street in Piketon and experience convenience and cleanliness with Duds & Suds Laundromat. Looking for custom apparel that stands out? Check out Snazzy Prints LLC, your one-stop destination for vibrant designs and personalized merchandise. They specialize in direct-to-film and sublimation screen printing, ensuring top-notch quality every time. From trendy t-shirts to sleek tumblers and so much more, they've got you covered. Let your imagination run wild and bring your vision to life. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive deals and sneak peeks. Contact Kimberly Puckett at 740-648-7926 and get started today.
Tim and Pam Haddle of Tim Haddle Trucking would like to take this opportunity to wish the Eastern Eagles good luck in tonight's game. Tim Haddle Trucking specializes in hauling agricultural products such as grains, fertilizers, agricultural lime, and limestone. Call 226-2309 to employ the services of a trucking company that fits your needs. Tim Haddle Trucking, a proud sponsor of the Eastern Eagles.
You're listening to the Valley View.
All righty, welcome back here to the bottom half of the first. Portsmouth, they got on the board early, 6-0.
Yes, they did.
Here they
Nice.
batted 11 batters.
A nice, comfortable lead.
A nice, comfortable lead with 11. Yeah, they had 11 batters come to the plate that inning, Rockin' Raj. And as the man we were talking about behind the dish for the Indians on defense comes to the plate to lead it off on offense. Number 2, the catcher, Tyler Kearns. The pitcher for the Portsmouth West Senators is number 4, Kegley. He had that big double. Or no, he got he played a 2 when he came to bat on a single. And Tyler Kearns steps to the plate.
Hopefully the Indians can get something going here.
Here's the first pitch. And he pops it up right over our head. Strike one.
Nice cut.
Thank goodness for this net here, Raj.
You've got that right.
Oh and 1 is the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two.
I'll tell you, this pitcher, he's throwing them hard.
The 0-2 pitch. Low, ball one. Tyler Kearns told me he was a junior. Here's a pitch. Fouls back into the vehicles.
That was close.
I'm glad I parked where I did. One and two is the count. So your pitcher for Portsmouth West is Kegley. Behind the dish is Picklesheimer. Jay Tipton over at first. I Tipton at second. Fike at short. Kessinger at third. Benner, Coleman, and Rapp are your outfielders. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He wanted that one, Raj.
Yes, he did.
Up to the plate for the Indians. The center fielder, number 17, Brewster. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back. 0-1. Fouls it back out of play. Kegley sets. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just outside, ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a bloop single right to the shortstop. Fires it over to first. And
He's
an errant
there.
throw. He is in there.
Nice hustle.
I think that's going to be an error on the first baseman, E3. That ball, when it hit the ground, it didn't have a lot of movement. Went right in between the pitcher's legs, and that shortstop had to charge. So probably got a little excited on the throw.
Yeah.
So 1-0 is the count to number one, the left fielder, Grooms. He's a lefty. One down. Here's a pitch. Right over the head of the third baseman. That is just fair.
I'll tell you, that was a nice shot.
That was.
One out, two on.
Runner at first and second for the Indians. And coming to the plate, the pitcher Bennett, number 10. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. A little anxious up there at the plate.
Yeah.
He wants to drive these two guys in. Here's the pitch. And a
Nice
drive right over the head of the second baseman and right to the hands of the right fielder. And Brewster's coming home, and Brewster will score. So an RBI single for the pitcher Bennett. And that's going to put a run on the board.
6-1.
Runner at first and third. And the first baseman, number 22, Henderson, comes to the plate. One down here in the bottom half of the first inning. Kegley sets. Here's the pitch. And he singled to the first baseman, goes over to second. And in
Got
time
him.
for a double play, a 5-4-3 double play. And that's going to end the inning. But the Western Indians do play to run here in the bottom half of the
Further than Long's Retreat Family Resort, Western Pine County. Dive into excitement with their swimming area, splash pad, and giant water slides. Explore the water with canoes and paddle boats, or reel in the big one while fishing. On land, enjoy mini golf, go-karts, a carousel, and more. Perfect for company outings, family reunions, and group get-togethers. For endless summer memories, visit longsretreat.com or text them at 937-888-3525. See you at Long's Retreat. Valley View Health Center in Waverly, where your well-being is top priority. Valley View offers comprehensive health care services including expert medical care, dental services, and mental health support. Conveniently located at 227 Valley View Drive in Waverly, they're committed to your health and happiness. From routine checkups to personalized care, Valley View is your trusted partner. Visit Valley View Health Center because your health matters. Call 740-947-7726.
Tire will also replace those worn-out brakes, struts, shocks, and more. Quick Stop Lube and Tire at 627 West Street in Piketon. Open from 8 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till noon on Saturday. Call 289-4268 or 289-4100 for Quick Stop Lube and Tire.
You're listening to the Valley View Health Center.
All righty, welcome back here to the top of the second, where the Western Indians have 1 and the Portsmouth West Senators have 6. So coming to the plate for the West Siders is the first baseman, I believe, number 26, Jay Tipton. And we got a new pitcher, Rockin' Raj. That's Brewster, number 17.
So Brewster comes in.
We'll have to see the defensive changes. I can't really tell right now.
Well, I believe they're switching catchers too.
Yep, Kearns is coming out, and number 11 is Knopf.
That's interesting.
So Knopfy comes in. I'm not sure if Kearns is going to go out into the field or not. I don't believe so because all their positions are. We'll see what how the lineup shakes out on the bottom half of the inning, Raj.
You say Tipton, he's at?
Yeah, Jay Tipton, number 26. He's the first baseman. He reached twice. Actually, got a double. He didn't reach twice. He got a double off of a error. That's when the two players collided with each other.
Okay, here we go.
It's all yours, Rockin' Raj.
Brewster, he's ready. Tipton, he steps in. Umpire, he's going to sweep the plate. And we are ready. Brewster gets the pitch to the plate. Ball 1. Little low.
Just a little. I like Brewster's delivery here.
Yeah.
Watch as he releases the ball. Look at his hand.
Ball 2.
Another one in the dirt.
2 balls, no strikes, nobody out. Top of the second. 6-1, West Siders. Brewster shakes him off. Now he's got the okay. To the plate. Ball 3.
Gets behind in the count early. 3 pitches, 3 balls.
He'll get his rhythm here. He just needs to get in a groove. Ball 4. Walked him.
So a base on balls is going to start this inning. I'd like to know what grade he is in. Runner
There's the
goes.
runner. There's a shot, a deep shot to left field.
And
Oh,
it's
what
caught,
a catch.
yes.
What a catch. Nice play there by the left fielder for Western.
And the runner had to go all the way back. He had crossed,
He was going to third.
he had crossed second.
One down.
So number 3, Picklesheimer comes to the plate for the West Siders.
Brewster checks the runner at first, delivers, and there's a shot to third baseman.
Oh, bobbles it, fires it over to first.
Not in
Not
time.
in time. Oh, good throw down.
Yes, it was. Everybody's safe. 2 on, 1 out.
So Picklesheimer reaches. Runners advance. Rapp is at the plate.
Brewster delivers, and it's high. Runners take off. They
Wow.
advance as third and second.
Wild pitch. One and oh's the count.
And we got a pinch runner.
Number 15 for number
3.
3.
Brewster to the plate. Stride.
Rapp is number 15. 1-1's the count.
And 1 out. Top of the second. Brewster to the plate. Oh, hits him in the back. So, Mike, we've got bases loaded here with 1 out. Top of the second for the West Siders.
6-1 is your score. 1, 2, that's 3 hit by pitches.
They could break it wide open with a big old base hit here. Swing and a miss.
That's Benner, number 22. He's the left fielder. He walked his last at-bat. He's coming up to the plate swinging tonight.
Yeah.
This at-bat.
There's a shot. Center field.
And
it
it falls
drops.
in there. That's going to score
Right
a couple
field.
runs. Cut off by the pitcher. 1 run will score. 7-1.
That was shallow right field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he had to charge in quite a
Yeah.
bit to catch up with that one. Coleman, the center fielder, he had a big shot the last one, his last at-bat. 2 RBI double.
Brewster to the plate, and he hits him.
So that's going to get a run in.
8-1. 1 out. Top of the second. Brewster needs just to calm down. There's a strike.
0-1 is the count.
There's a pitch, and there's a shot.
It's going to go right to the shortstop. Flips it over to second for 1. 1 run will score. So a fielder's choice RBI. Two down, or runners at the corners.
And now number 5 is going to run for number 4.
Which they did that at the last
Yeah.
inning. So apparently you're allowed to pinch run, but he can still come to the plate and bat. So this is Tipton, Tipton, number 8.
Brewster to the plate, stride.
That's a good pitch.
9-1. West Siders. It's in there for a strike. 0-2.
Got runners at second and third. I missed a steal. Looks like number 5 stole a bag. That's Kaiser. That's your base. Not a force out. So right to the third baseman. So a 5-3 put out.
And that'll end top of the second, 9-1, West Portsmouth. We'll be back in
Couple minutes.
a couple minutes.
Duds and Suds Laundromat, your self-service laundry destination, is located at 112 Forsyth Street in Piketon. Currently, Duds and Suds Laundromat is undergoing renovations for enhanced quality cleaning. Duds and Suds Laundromat is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Duds and Suds Laundromat at 112 Forsyth Street in Piketon and experience convenience and cleanliness with Duds and Suds Laundromat.
Alrighty, I think we're back. For the bottom half of the second inning, 9-1 is your score. The Portsmouth West Senators with a considerable lead over the Indians.
9-1.
As number 14, the third baseman, Thompson. Never mind. Yep. Thompson comes to the plate. He made the play the last to end the inning,
Yeah.
Raj, and here he comes to the plate. Let's see what he can do. And I'll kick it over to you, Rockin' Raj.
First pitch is a ball. Little low. Bottom of the second. 9-1, West Portsmouth. Second pitch is popped up.
Caught.
Shortstop takes care of it. 1 away. That was a nice hustle there by the shortstop there, Mike, to cover the ground that he did to make that out.
He did. He called everybody off, too. Everybody was converging. That was a high pop-up, too.
First pitch, little outside, ball 1.
This is Foster Davis, number 23. I had his number written down wrong.
Ball 2. Ball 3.
Good eye. Good eye.
The pitcher's trying to get him to go fishing, but it's not working.
Four-pitch
Ball 4,
walk.
Yeah. He's on base.
Number 3, Cutter Clay, the second baseman, is up to the plate. His first at-bat of the ball game. One down here. First pitch.
Takes a strike. At the knees.
Look like a fastball. Got a little action over there. Warming up for the Senators.
There's a high pop-up coming back our way.
Out of play. I think it hit the concession trailer.
Yeah.
0-2's the count.
1 out. Bottom of the second.
Cutter just needs to straighten that out.
Yeah.
And he does. It's on the ground. Shortstop for 2.
They get one.
Get 1.
2 down. For the Indians. Nobody on.
Fielder's choice. He reaches.
Yep. So Clay is on at first base.
Satterfield is the batter.
Swing and a miss.
Ground ball right to the second baseman.
He's got
it.
it.
First in time for out number 3.
So that's the end of 2. 9-1. West Portsmouth. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Valley View Health Center in Waverly, where your well-being is top priority. Valley View offers comprehensive health care services including expert medical care, dental services, and mental health support. Conveniently located at 227 Valley View Drive in Waverly, they're committed to your health and happiness. From routine checkups to personalized care, Valley View is your trusted partner. Visit Valley View Health Center because your health matters. Call 740-947-7726 or walk in today. Duds & Suds Laundromat, your self-service laundry destination, is located at 112 Forsyth Street in Piketon. Currently, Duds & Suds Laundromat is undergoing renovations for enhanced quality cleaning. Duds & Suds Laundromat is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Duds & Suds Laundromat at 112 Forsyth Street in Piketon and experience convenience and cleanliness with Duds & Suds Laundromat. Looking for custom apparel that stands out? Check out Snazzy Prints LLC, your one-stop destination for vibrant designs and personalized merchandise. They specialize in direct-to-film and sublimation screen printing, ensuring top-notch quality every time. From trendy t-shirts to sleek tumblers and so much more, they've got you covered. Let your imagination run wild and bring your vision to life. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive deals and sneak peeks. Contact Kimberly Puckett at 740-648-7926 and get started today. You're listening to the Valley View Health Center's Pike County Baseball Game Day, only on your hometown radio station. Hits now, Q100 WXCQ Piketon.
All righty, welcome back. Top of the third here. 9-1 is your score. The Senators over the Indians. As number 7, the third baseman, Kessinger, for the Senators, will lead things off. Brewster is still your pitcher for the Western Indians. And we're ready to rock and roll here in the top of the third.
9-1.
I heard that ad for Snazzy Prince there, Raj. She made some shirts for you, didn't she?
Yes, she did. Rock and Rod shirts, and she does a great job. Great job.
Anybody out there listening, hit old Raj up. He'll
Yeah.
sell you one of them shirts.
I've sold several of
I've
them.
seen a few. First pitch in there, ball 1.
Before basketball or maybe football, we'll have some Rock and Rod and Madman shirts.
Singing Turn Out the Lights, the party's
Yeah.
over. 1-0 is your count to Kessinger, the third baseman. 2 pop-ups so far. And keeps it on the ground, over to the shortstop, fires it over to first, bounces it, not in time, and he's going to reach. So for the third time today, they have let off the inning
Yeah.
by getting on base, a hit or a walk. Nobody out. I believe Jake Tipton is this young man's name. He plays first. Pickoff play not in time.
That was a nice move there by Brewster to first.
Caught me. I didn't even see it. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Little low and inside, ball 1. 1-0 is the count. 9-1 is the score. We're in the top of the third here at beautiful Western High School. Runner goes in a deep drive. That's going to be foul. Man, if he'd have straightened that out, I think that one was gone.
It would have been close.
The pitcher warming up for the Senators did catch it. The ball will find you, Raj. The ball will find you. One. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Inside, ball 2. 2-1. Runner at first. Brewster checks the runner. Gets set. Here's the pitch.
There
He
it goes.
straightened that one out. That was a deep drive to left field.
It's over.
And that is a
Home
2-run
run.
shot off the reservation.
That was almost a line drive over the fence. That makes it 11-1 West Side. Coach Brewster goes to the mound for a visit.
He's making a move. So we got a pitching change. Who's coming in? Number 1, Grooms is going to be the pitcher. So
And
Brewster's going back to center.
Yeah, he leaves with 23 pitches thrown.
So I think Satterfield is now back in right, and then Grooms. Okay, well, so I've missed somebody. Maybe that must have been Bennett. All righty, here as new pitcher Grooms warms up. We're going to run through our list of sponsors and our station identification. You're listening to the Valley View Health Center Pike County Baseball Game of the Week, brought to you by Quick Stop Lube and Tire of Piketon, Tim Haddle Trucking, Duds and Suds Laundromat of Piketon, Snazzy Prince LLC, Long's Retreat Family Resort in Latham, and Valley View Health Center. Right here on 100.1 WXZQ and streaming live across the World Wide Web on Total Media, your home for Pike County sports. You're listening to the Pike County Baseball Game of the Week with the Madman and Rockin' Raj, broadcasting live on FM 100.1 WXZQ, yourtotalmedia.com, Total Media Radio on YouTube, and Main Street TV on Facebook. All right, welcome back. New pitcher for the Indians. Number 1, Grooms. We didn't get to see him pitch last week, Raj.
No, we didn't.
Pitching change after Jay Tipton had a 2-run bomb over the left field fence. That was a line drive right over the fence.
That was a nice shot. And it's 11-1.
Top of the 3rd, nobody out.
Could they add more?
Number 1, Fike will come to the plate. He was hit by pitch in his first at-bat, and he flew out to the left fielder in his second at-bat. Not what I wanted for the first home run of the season I got to call, Raj. I wanted to be one of the Western players.
Right. But that's the first one we've seen this season.
It is. It wasn't a no-doubter by any means. I
Right.
thought it was just going to go to the wall.
Yeah, as soon as it left the bat, I knew.
So Grooms tosses a few more warm-up pitches. Is he ready? I believe so.
I believe the umpire is going to give him one more.
One
Yep,
more.
One
Yep.
more.
Yep, gives the defense the time to get back to their positions. I do have to see. There has been several defensive changes, but from here it's hard to see the numbers of who went where. All right, top of the 3rd, nobody out. 11-1 is your score. Number 1, the shortstop Fike comes to the plate. Here's Grooms, his first pitch of the ball game, and a drive into left field. That is Did he make the catch? He did. A diving
What
catch.
a catch.
What a catch.
A catch.
What a catch by the left fielder.
That kind of reminds me of Rockin' Rods when he played baseball.
Does it now?
Oh, yeah.
You mean on 2K?
No.
Oh, wait, they didn't have that back in. That was probably bases loaded for the NES or the Atari.
Easy now.
What a diving catch by the left fielder.
Beautiful catch.
1 down. Number 13 comes to the plate. So that's
Little high.
hits. So Picklesheimer must be out. And 1-0 is your count. Here's a pitch. Called ball 2. Your 2-0 pitch. And that one, he got a piece of that one, but that should be playable. And another good catch by the Western outfield. That was Brewster.
Basket catch. Love it.
Willie Mays style.
2 down. Top of the third, 11-1. West Portsmouth.
And M. Rapp to the plate.
Swing and a miss.
Steve Reich 1. So that really nice play in left was made by number 14, Thompson. Looks like he moved out into left field. Oh, got him looking for strike 2, 0-2. 2 down here in the top of the third. Nobody on base. Here's your 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him. So the damage was minimized. But the West Senators plate 2 on the big 2-run bomb by Tipton. Your score is 11-1 here as we come to the bottom half of the third here on 100.1 WXCQ. We'll be back in a minute.
Tim and Pam Haddle of Tim Haddle Trucking would like to take this opportunity to wish the Eastern Eagles good luck in tonight's game. Tim Haddle Trucking specializes in hauling agricultural products such as grains, fertilizers, agricultural lime, and limestone. Call 226-2309 to employ the services of a trucking company that fits your needs. Tim Haddle Trucking, a proud sponsor of the Eastern Eagles.
Looking for fun this summer? Look no further than Long's Retreat Family Resort in western Pike County. Dive into excitement with their swimming area, splash pad, and giant water slides. Explore the water with canoes and paddle boats, or reel in the big one while fishing. On land, enjoy mini golf, go-karts, a carousel, and more. Perfect for company outing, family reunions, and group get-togethers. For endless summer memories, visit longsretreat.com or text them at 937-888-3525. See you at Long's Retreat. You're listening to the Valley View Health Center's Pike County Baseball Game Day on your hometown radio station. Hits Now Q100.
All righty, welcome back. Bottom of the third. 11-1 is your score. It's been all Portsmouth West.
It's time for the Indians to get some runs on the board.
Let's get a rally here going. Leading off for the Indians will be Tyler Kearns, number 2.
So he must be coming back in the game.
I don't think he's catching. They must have put him out, or maybe designated hitter.
Could be.
There was some discussion I couldn't hear beside me.
Yeah.
And we got a new pitcher for the Senators. It's number 5, Kaiser, or Kaiser. I'm going to pronounce it Kaiser.
Yeah, Kaiser.
Gets him a couple more warm-up tosses in, throw down to second. We're ready to play. You are listening to the Valley View Health Center Game of the Week.
Wonder if the doctor's listening.
I don't know. She would probably text me if she was. But nonetheless, shout out to the good doctor.
Dr. McCain.
Tyler Kearns. First pitch low, ball one. I'd like to see him get a hold of one right here.
Yeah.
Ball two.
Get something going.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Big swinging and a miss.
2-1 is your count. As we got to stop to tie our shoes. They're asking if he's hungry. I'm hungry. Whatever they're cooking smells really good. And a pop fly out of play.
You know, you're always hungry.
It just smells good. I don't like to eat on the air, but it just smells good. It's a good baseball.
I was going to say, if you did start eating on the air, I'd have to call you somebody.
2-2 is the count. Here's a pitch. And he keeps it on the ground, runs it to the shortstop, and he gets him just in time.
That was close.
So a 6-3 put out, one down. And the center, and Mr. Brewster, I think he's back in center. He reached on an error last at bat. First pitch is fouled off, ball or for strike one.
Kaiser, he's throwing it in there hard.
I tell you what, Kearns, I'm surprised he didn't beat that throw. He was quick. I just like that kid. I think he's a good player.
He really is.
And ball two. 2-1. 11-1 is the score. One down here in the bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. And lined right to the shortstop. Fires it over to first in time for out number two. So another 6-3 ground out. 2 down. Jagger Grooms. You think he's got some moves like Jagger?
We're going to find out. I don't think anybody's got any moves like Jagger.
First pitch, ball one in the dirt. Second pitch, ball two, just a bit outside.
2 down.
Groom's got a single, his first at bat. This one keeps it on the ground. Oh, right in between the legs of the second baseman. He's going to reach.
Little anxious on that, and he let it go right between his legs. Get the glove down.
Glove in the dirt.
Yes, sir.
2 down, runner at first. To the plate is Bennett.
Swing and a miss.
Mike is his first name. Mikey Bennett. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. So he's behind in the count 0-2. 2 down here in the bottom of 3. 11-1 is your score. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Got him.
Got him looking. So a strikeout ends the inning. Nobody scores for the Western Indians. So we'll be back here on 100.1 WXCQ in a minute and a half with the top of the fourth.
Valley View Health Center in Waverly, where your well-being is top priority. Valley View offers comprehensive health care services including expert medical care, dental services, and mental health support. Conveniently located at 227 Valley View Drive in Waverly, they're committed to your health and happiness. From routine checkups to personalized care, Valley View is your trusted partner. Visit Valley View Health Center because your health matters. Call 740-947-7726 or walk in today.
Need an oil change? Stop into Quick Stop Lube and Tire at 627 West Street in Piketon. Need tires for your passenger vehicle, truck, or tractor? Stop into Quick Stop Lube and Tire at 627 West Street in Piketon. Quick Stop Lube and Tire will also replace those worn-out brakes, struts, shocks, and more. Quick Stop Lube and Tire at 627 West Street in Piketon. Open from 8 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till noon on Saturday. Call 289-4268 or 289-4100 for Quick Stop Lube and Tire.
Duds & Suds Laundromat, your self-service laundry destination, is located at 112 4th Side Street in Piketon. Currently, Duds & Suds Laundromat is undergoing renovations for enhanced quality cleaning. Duds & Suds Laundromat is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Duds & Suds Laundromat at 112 4th Side Street in Piketon and experience convenience and cleanliness with Duds & Suds Laundromat. You're listening to the Valley View Health Center's Pike County Baseball Game Day on your hometown radio station. Hits Now Q100.
All righty, welcome back. Top of the fourth, 11-1 is your score. Coming up to the plate for the Senators, number 22, the left fielder, Benner. And with the play-by-play for the fourth, I'm going to send it over to you, Rockin' Raj. Take her away, buddy.
All right. 11-1, West Portsmouth. Top of the fourth.
I had to check my phone. I got a spam call, but I thought it might be the player.
First pitch, swing and a miss.
You think the player's out there listening, Raj? The original Swindler himself?
I doubt it.
AJ?
It's
He'll kill me for saying that.
he could be napping.
Probably.
To the plate, swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Top of the fourth. 11-1, West Portsmouth. Over your Western Indians.
Jagger Grooms is still the pitcher.
Grooms to the plate. Foul ball.
Keeping it alive.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kearns is back behind the plate.
Grooms to the plate.
A little high. Ball one.
One ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Top of the fourth. Grooms to the plate. There's a shot.
Should be foul.
And it's a foul ball down the third base line.
Well, Benner is definitely keeping this at-bat alive.
Yes, he is. One ball, 2 strikes.
I think I'd hit him with a high fastball here.
Let's see what Grooms throws at him. To the plate. High.
He did not chase.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 11-1, West Portsmouth. Grooms to the plate. There's a shot up the middle, base hit.
Right in that hole. Runner at first. And once again, the leadoff batter is on.
Yeah, every inning. And Coach Brewster is going to pull the shortstop. Number 20 will replace him. You got him down there?
20 is Wave. Or where? Where? Maybe that's it. We'll see where that shakes up in the lineup.
Yeah. Nobody out. Runner on first. Top of the fourth.
Pops it up.
High pop up. Second baseman, shortstop calls him off, and he makes the catch.
So he comes into the ball game, and the ball will find you.
One away.
Thanks to the parents, I think his first name is Chase. Chase Ware, maybe?
That sounds like it.
Mm-hmm. So this is Kaiser at bat.
Swing and a miss.
This is his first plate appearance.
He was going downtown on that one.
No balls, one strike, one out.
Swing and a miss. 0-2's your count. One away. In the dirt, gets away from the catcher.
That
Runner
should
goes to
advance the
second.
runner.
One ball, two strikes. One away. Top of the fourth.
Sorry about that. This nasty cough's getting me.
A pitch. Inside. 2-2.
Check his runner. He's getting a good lead.
Ball high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. One away. Man on second.
The runner on second's just toying with him.
Swing and a miss.
Got him. 2 down.
Nice pitch. Batter gets assigned from the coach.
This is number 15, I believe.
Yeah.
T-Rap.
First pitch is a strike. It's in there. No balls, 1 strike, 2 away. Top of the fourth, 11-1, West Portsmouth.
Still got a runner on second.
And the dirt. 1-1. Ball high.
A little high. 2-1. Pops it back. Out of play. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Top of the fourth. 11-1 is your score.
Checks the runners. Runner. There's a pitch. Swing and a
Got him.
miss.
He's got that ball movement like Jagger.
Yes, he does. So, that top of the fourth, 11-1. We'll be back in a minute and a half.
Valley View Health Center in Waverly, where your well-being is top priority. Valley View offers comprehensive health care services including expert medical care, dental services, and mental health support. Conveniently located at 227 Valley View Drive in Waverly, they're committed to your health and happiness. From routine checkups to personalized care, Valley View is your trusted partner. Visit Valley View Health Center because your health matters. Call 740-947-7726 or walk in today. Duds & Suds Laundromat, your self-service laundry destination, is located at 112 Forsyth Street in Piketon. Currently, Duds & Suds Laundromat is undergoing renovations for enhanced quality cleaning. Duds & Suds Laundromat is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Duds & Suds Laundromat at 112 Forsyth Street in Piketon and experience convenience and cleanliness with Duds & Suds Laundromat. Looking for custom apparel that stands out? Check out Snazzy Prints LLC, your one-stop destination for vibrant designs and personalized merchandise. They specialize in direct-to-film and sublimation screen printing, ensuring top-notch quality every time. From trendy t-shirts to sleek tumblers and so much more, they've got you covered. Let your imagination run wild and bring your vision to life. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive deals and sneak peeks. Contact Kimberly Puckett at 740-648-7926 and get started today. You're listening to the Valley View Health Center's Pike County Baseball Game Day on your hometown radio station. Hits Now Q100.
Righty, welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Stepping into the batter's box. Number 22, Henderson. Grounded into double play his first at-bat. Rod, you got it, buddy.
First pitch, ball. Little high.
Kaiser is still on the mound for the Senators.
Swing and a miss.
He wanted all of that one.
Yes, he did. Kaiser to the plate.
Pops it back.
Foul ball.
One and two's the count.
Little low.
Good eye. I heard Coach Brewster tell the boys, let's get the bats out, fellas.
Yeah.
Good take, some aggressive swings. I like it. That's a good take. That's a high fastball.
Full count. Kaiser, he's not taking long at all on the mound. He's just throwing it. Swing and a miss.
One down. Thompson, number 14. I believe he's in left field now. Made that pretty good diving catch.
Tremendous catch. Loved it. Kaiser to the plate. There's a shot left field.
That's going to be over his head. That's going to go all the way to the fence.
To the fence,
He picks it up.
yeah.
Cut off. And a stand-up double.
Very nice swing. Left fielder there, Mike. He was playing a little
Shallow.
far in, yeah. And he paid for it.
I believe this is Foster Davis to the plate.
Foul ball.
Aggressive swings.
Yeah, they've come out swinging. Kaiser to the plate. Little high.
One and one is your count.
Kaiser to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, this pitcher pitches with some tempo, Raj.
Yeah.
Like he's already set.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. Bottom of the 4th.
And right to the pitcher, bobbles it. Gets the runner at first.
2 away.
But he does advance the runner to third. So a little bloop hit. Sacrifice. This is Cutter Clay, number 3.
Strike one. Yeah, Kaiser, he just goes right to work. Little low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike.
Called strike 2. One, two's the count. Runner at third. 2 down.
Struck him
Got
out.
him out. Got him looking.
End of 4. 11-1. West Portsmouth will be back in a minute and a half.
Tim and Pam Haddle of Tim Haddle Trucking would like to take this opportunity to wish the Eastern Eagles good luck in tonight's game. Tim Haddle Trucking specializes in hauling agricultural products such as grains, fertilizers, agricultural lime, and limestone. Call 226-2309 to employ the services of a trucking company that fits your needs. Tim Haddle Trucking, a proud sponsor of the Eastern Eagles.
Looking for fun this summer? Look no further than Long's Retreat Family Resort in western Pike County. Dive into excitement with their swimming area, splash pad, and giant water slides. Explore the water with canoes and paddle boats, or reel in the big one while fishing. On land, enjoy mini golf, go-karts, a carousel, and more. Perfect for company outings, family reunions, and group get-togethers. For endless summer memories, visit longsretreat.com or text them at 937-888-3525. See you at Long's Retreat. Valley View Health Center in Waverly, where your well-being is top priority. Valley View offers comprehensive health care services including expert medical care, dental services, and mental health support. Conveniently located at 227 Valley View Drive in Waverly, they're committed to your health and happiness. From routine checkups to personalized care, Valley View is your trusted partner. Visit Valley View Health Center because your health matters. Call 740-947-7726 or walk in today. You're listening to the Valley View Health Center's Pike County Baseball Game Day on your hometown radio station. Hits Now Q100.
All righty, welcome back to the Valley View Health Center Game of the Week here between the Western Indians and the Portsmouth West Senators, top of the 5th. It is 11-1. The West Siders are up over the Indians, still searching for their first victory of the season, and I believe this is the last game of the season, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely the last home game.
I believe it is, yeah. Then they will go into tournaments.
So with a 10-run deficit, I believe this is going to be the final inning, unless
Western comes back in the
they
bottom
get
of
a
the
rally,
fifth,
which
yeah.
is very, very possible. Number 7 comes to the plate. It's Kessinger. 2 pop outs and a single. Jagger Grooms is still the pitcher. I believe he's at 26 pitches.
Yes, he is.
Here's a pitch. In there, called strike 1. Oh, 1 is the count here in the top of the 5th. Kessinger. Little high, a touch high. Ball 1. I got to remember where I'm sitting sometimes, Raj, in my mouth. Can get me in trouble.
Right, yeah.
And a drive right between the second and the shortstop goes into center field, and he's going to reach on a single. Put it right in the hole, Raj.
I'll tell you, that was a nice shot.
So again, for a 5th time tonight, leadoff runners aboard for the Senators. So Jake Tipton with a 2-run bomb his last at-bat steps up to the plate. Pickoff play to first. Not in time.
It was close.
It was very close.
Yeah, it was.
That might be worth a replay, Raj.
They can watch it tonight.
Yes, they can over on our YouTube page and Facebook. Here's a pitch. High ball 1.
I believe that was a pitch out. What do you think?
I think it was. I think it was a pitch out because he was ready to throw.
Yeah.
Here's a pitch. And a swing. That's a pop fly right on top of the dugout. Out of play. And old Kearns, buddy, he almost ran that ball down.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to catch it.
He must have heard you. He looked over here at you.
1-1. Jagger with a pitch. And a drive into short, shallow center. Picks it up, fires it up to second. And a single for Mr. Jake Tipton.
It'll be 2 on, nobody out. 11-1, West Portsmouth.
So Fight, the shortstop. Number 1. He's been hit by a pitch, and he's popped out twice. Jagger with a pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Runners advance, throw down to third, not in time. No balls, 1 strike, nobody out here. Top of the 5th, 11-1 is your score. Runners on second and third. Jagger Grooms is your pitcher. Here's a pitch. Pops him up. And easily handled by the first baseman. 1 away. One down here in the top of the 5th. Coming up to the plate, number 13, the catcher, Pitts. And I believe this is his first, maybe his second at-bat. He flew out in his first one. Here's a pitch. And
There's
a
a
drive
shot.
into left center, right in between the fielders. That's going to be trouble. One goes across the plate. Here comes the second run. In time. And a stand-up double.
13 to 1.
RBI. We got time called.
1 out. That's what I got, 35.
So Mr. Rapp comes to the plate for the Senators. He singled his first at-bat, hit by a pitch in his second, and struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Runner at second. Here's a pitch. Oh, it was a generous ball call.
Yes, it was.
One and oh's the count. One down. Top of the fifth. 13 to 1 is your score. Jagger grooms. Here's a pitch in the dirt. Kearns does a good job controlling that. Hanging on to it. Keeps the runner from advancing to third. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Foul. Strike one. A little anxious here by the batter.
Yeah, the third base coach, he's telling him, you need to calm down.
Jagger grooves. Fires it in there. And it's on the ground to the third baseman. Picks it up over to first.
He's there.
And not in time. And a runner's going to score. Ball gets away from him.
14 to 1.
That would be an unearned run. Benner, the left fielder. I think he's still in left field. I don't know. But he comes to the plate. He's walked, got us and 2 singles today and an RBI. First pitch is ball 1, a little outside. 1 down here in the top of the fifth. 14 to 1 is your score. Jagger should be over 40 pitches. Pickoff play to first, not in time.
He's right at 40.
One ball, no strikes to Benner, the left fielder for the Senators. Jagger with the pitch. And a drive to the third baseman over to first in time for out number 2.
Nice play by the first baseman there to scoop it up off the ground.
Runner does advance to second. Two down here, top of the fifth. 14 to 1 is your score. As we're kind of looking around. Nope. Number 6, Coleman, the center fielder. Here's a pitch outside, ball 1. So Coleman got a 2 RBI double. His first at-bat, he got hit by a pitch and then flew out to the shortstop in his last at-bat. Here's a pitch. Little inside, ball 2. 2-0 is your count. Ball 3. 3-0 to Coleman. Jagger's pitch.
It's in there.
Right down Broadway, strike one. 3-1.
He was looking all the way.
Didn't have the green light to swing.
No.
2 down here, top of the fifth. 14-1 is your score. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's a pitch. And high, ball 4.
Lost him.
Runner at first and second. 2 down. Jagger should be over 50 pitches now.
46.
46. Kaiser, the pitcher, is up to bat. Struck out swinging at his last time at the plate. Here's a pitch. And he pops him up. Pitcher waves him off. Makes the catch. So that's going to do it for the top of the fifth here on 100.1 WXCQ. 14-1 is your score. We'll be back in a minute and a half.
Need an oil change? Stop into Quick Stop Lube and Tire at 627 West Street in Piketon. Need tires for your passenger vehicle, truck, or tractor? Stop into Quick Stop Lube and Tire at 627 West Street in Piketon. Quick Stop Lube and Tire will also replace those worn-out brakes, struts, shocks, and more. Quick Stop Lube and Tire at 627 West Street in Piketon. Open from 8 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till noon on Saturday. Call 289-4268 or 289-4100 for Quick Stop Lube and Tire.
Duds & Suds Laundromat, your self-service laundry destination, is located at 112 Forsyth Street in Piketon. Currently, Duds & Suds Laundromat is undergoing renovations for enhanced quality cleaning. Duds & Suds Laundromat is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Duds & Suds Laundromat at 112 Forsyth Street in Piketon and experience convenience and cleanliness with Duds & Suds Laundromat. Valley View Health Center in Waverly, where your well-being is top priority. Valley View offers comprehensive health care services including expert medical care, dental services, and mental health support. Conveniently located at 227 Valley View Drive in Waverly, they're committed to your health and happiness. From routine checkups to personalized care, Valley View is your trusted partner. Visit Valley View Health Center because your health matters. Call 740-947-7726 or walk in today. You're listening to the Valley View Health Center's Pike County Baseball Game Day on your hometown radio station. Hits Now Q100.
All righty. Welcome back. Bottom of the fifth. 14-1 is your score. The Senators up over the Western Indians. We got a pinch hitter for the Western Indians, number 19, Steele.
I think we're going to have several changes here.
Coach Brewster's going over with the umpire and the bookkeeper.
I think he's going to make sure everybody bats.
Yes, sir. Man, I could have played my take me out to the ball game.
Yeah.
So I think 12 will be up next. I think that's McQuay. And then Corbett. Yep. 15.
Yeah, Coach Brewster, he's going to make sure everybody gets a chance to bat tonight.
All right, I think we got it squared away. So number 19, Steele, is going to lead off the inning for the Western Indians.
And we are ready. First pitch, little low.
Ball one. And second pitch, ball two. 2-0 is your count. Getting all the substitutions. Number 26 is up to bat next. Strike one, called strike one. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 2-2 is your count. I'm going to erase these new players. I think I got them out of order. 2-2 is your count. Here comes a pitch.
Struck him out.
Three. Got him looking. So one down on the backwards K. Coming to the plate, number 26, Hawk. One down. Here's a pitch. Fouls it off. Strike one. Got a little bit of that foul tip.
Yeah.
0-1. One down. Bottom of 5. Here's Kaiser's pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. I know it's Kaiser. I don't know why I want to say Kaiser.
And he's only thrown right now 37 pitches.
0-2 is the count. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Number 12 comes to the plate. Eli McQuay. 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th. 14-1 is your score. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That was a big swing.
He was going for the trees.
He connects on that one. It's gone off the reservation. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 0-2. Here's a pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. So 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. And that's going to be the ball game here on at Western High School. Your Indians fall to the Portsmouth West Senators 14-1. And looks like Western's going to finish the season without a victory. Unfortunate for the Western Indians. But they'll move on into tournament time starting next week. So here, we'll be back here in about 3 minutes. We'll wrap it up here on 100.1 WXCQ. 3 minutes.
Duds & Suds Laundromat, your self-service laundry destination, is located at 112 4th Side Street in Piketon. Currently, Duds & Suds Laundromat is undergoing renovations for enhanced quality cleaning. Duds & Suds Laundromat is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Duds & Suds Laundromat at 112 4th Side Street in Piketon and experience convenience and cleanliness with Duds & Suds Laundromat. Looking for custom apparel that stands out? Check out Snazzy Prints LLC, your one-stop destination for vibrant designs and personalized merchandise. They specialize in direct-to-film and sublimation screen printing, ensuring top-notch quality every time. From trendy t-shirts to sleek tumblers and so much more, they've got you covered. Imagination run wild and bring your vision to life. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive deals and sneak peeks. Contact Kimberly Puckett at 740-648-7926 and get started today.
Tim and Pam Haddle of Tim Haddle Trucking would like to take this opportunity to wish the Eastern Eagles good luck in tonight's game. Tim Haddle Trucking specializes in hauling agricultural products such as grains, fertilizers, agricultural lime, and limestone. Call 226-2309 to employ the services of a trucking company that fits your needs. Tim Haddle Trucking, a proud sponsor of the Eastern Eagles.
Looking for fun this summer? Look no further than Long's Retreat Family Resort in Western Pike County. Dive into excitement with their swimming area, splash pad, and giant water slides. Explore the water with canoes and paddle boats, or reel in the big one while fishing. On land, enjoy mini golf, go-karts, a carousel, and more. Perfect for company outings, family reunions, and group get-togethers. For endless summer memories, visit longsretreat.com or text them at 937-888-3525. See you at Long's Retreat. Valley View Health Center in Waverly, where your well-being is top priority. Valley View offers comprehensive health care services including expert medical care, dental services, and mental health support. Conveniently located at 227 Valley View Drive in Waverly, they're committed to your health and happiness. From routine checkups to personalized care, Valley View is your trusted partner. Visit Valley View Health Center because your health matters. Call 740-947-7726 or walk in today.
Need an oil change? Stop into Quick Stop Lube and Tire at 627 West Street in Piketon. Need tires for your passenger vehicle, truck, or tractor? Stop into Quick Stop Lube and Tire at 627 West Street in Piketon. Quick Stop Lube and Tire will also replace those worn-out brakes, struts, shocks, and more. Quick Stop Lube and Tire at 627 West Street in Piketon. Open from 8 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till noon on Saturday. Call 289-4268 or 289-4100 for Quick Stop Lube and Tire.
You're listening to the Valley View Health Center's Pike County Baseball Game Day, only on your hometown radio station. Hits now, Q100 WXCQ Piketon.
All righty, welcome back to the Pike County Baseball Game of the Week presented by Valley View Health Center. The Western Indians fell to the Portsmouth West Senators 14-1. Unfortunately, Western cannot get their first victory of the season.
Well, things might change in tournament.
Yeah, it's basically a reset.
Yeah.
Kind of a sectional semifinal, I think, next week. It is not at home. I don't know exactly where it's at. They may play on the weekend. I'm not 100. They may play this weekend too. I'm not really sure. I didn't get that. Sure. I should have got that before I came in. But for Portsmouth West, I mean, they just kind of poured it on them. Isaiah Tipton, I think Tipton is his first name. He was at the plate 3 times. Got 1 hit, 1 run in. He came in. Then Rupp, 1 at bat, no hits. He struck out swinging. Kessinger, he was 2 for 4, no runs, no RBIs. Jay Tipton, he was 3 for 4 with a 2-run bomb and 2 RBIs, got a double, walked. He reached every time. Fike, the shortstop, 4 at-bats, no hits, 1 run. He did reach on a hit by pitch. Picklesheimer, he was 1 for 3, did get an RBI. Pitts came in for him, 1 at-bat, he was 1 for 1, and got 2 RBIs with a big 2-run double. Rapp for the Senators, he was 2 for 4, 2 RBIs. Benner was 2 for 4, 1 RBI. Coleman was 1 for 4, 2 RBIs, did reach on a walk and a hit by pitch. Kegley, the first pitcher, he was 1 for 2, 2 RBIs. And then Kaiser, he was 0 for 2, struck out and a flyout. So that was, I believe that's their 14 runs. Over on the western side, I've got Tyler Kearns. He was 0 for 2, struck out swinging and popped it up to a ground out to the shortstop. Substitution for him was Hawk. He struck out swinging. Brewster, he actually got a single and then ground out to the shortstop. McQuay came in for him, struck out swinging. The left fielder Grooms, he actually reached at both of his at-bats, 2 singles, so he was 2 for 2. Bennett, the first pitcher, he was 1 for 2. He did get a single and an RBI. And Henderson, he was 0 for 2, grounded into a double play, then struck out. Thompson, he was 1 for 2. He did get a double, a stand-up double in the 4th. Davis, he was 0 for 2. He did reach on a walk. Cutter Clay, he was 0 for 2. Satterfield, he was 0 for 1, and then Steele came in for him, and he was also 0 for 1. So not a great offensive night for the Indians, but like I was saying earlier, it's a younger program, definitely trying to build it back. So hopefully we can learn from this year, get ready for the tournaments, change a few things up. The pitching for the Indians wasn't too awful bad.
It really wasn't.
They just got behind in the count. I think they hit 3 or 4 batters total through all the pitchers. A lot of walks. But, I mean, the pitching, they kind of hung in there. We did run through 3. But, I mean, this Portsmouth West team was just aggressive, and they come out swinging.
Yes, they did. And like I said, every inning, the first man up to the plate, he always got on base.
Yep,
Every inning.
They like to ambush that
Yeah.
pitcher. So there's really not much else to talk about here. Everybody's kind of getting onto the bus, cleaning up. I want to thank Western High School for allowing us to come out here and broadcast twice now here in
Yeah.
the last couple of weeks. So tomorrow, Rock and Raj, I think you, the Porterhouse, and Eric, you got to come up with a nickname for him. I think he's a new
I
broadcaster
sure will, yeah.
for Total Media. You guys are covering Eastern High School.
Eastern Eagles.
And going to be at home at Eastern. So really, I hate that I'm going to miss it, but I'm missing it for a good reason.
Yeah, right.
Well, with that being said, I think it's time to pack her up and send it back to the house. Going to go watch the Reds play. Hopefully they can get out of their 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, what a slump they're in.
I've been arguing with the TV every night.
Oh, you too, huh?
All the frustration, hoping they can hear me over in Cincinnati. But gonna go watch them. Take it back to the house. So for Rock and Raj,
And he's the madman.
good night. Have a pleasant tomorrow.
Good night.
You've been listening to the Valley View Health Center's Pike County Game Day on your hometown radio station, Hits